Hello, hello. We are here, TBI League Week 8. Second last week before playoffs, with a match between Marlboro men and City Boys. We start the first match on Border. Violet is begging me to IGL her. Unfortunately, it's a little difficult to do from a casting position. We got the first wave of bands coming out, Classic Mira and Ace Band, and then we're getting Grim and Azami. Grim is a bit unusual, but still a very powerful op, so I'm not too surprised.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Starting upstairs defense first, Armory Archives. Looks like Boppo is punching some head holes on the armory wall so that you can aggressively hold the west push. If there's, especially helping out someone playing security, we do have a security rotate, so that looks like it's going to be used. Terry is blessed by being able to play Scopos. Not everyone can. Sometimes it just kicks you out of the game, and that's just how it is.
10 seconds left.
There are a few subs tonight. Yu is subbing Skep, and Relay Salt is subbing Chipper. Looks like we have the attackers going on the west belk here. Tanks holding a run out. Getting rid of some utility here. Trax gets the first pick onto Yu. Oh, Zikolin gets Boppo. There's a nice castle set up here in security, allowing Quid to play, or sorry, Average Terry to play it. Average Terry gets Relay Salt. I'm missing all these kills, guys. I'm sorry. They know that there's someone top east. Terry's trying to take the fight. Quid is also pushing up to Alpha Stubble. Might swing out. Quid lights up tracks top east. Oh! Quid finds Tracks, but Tyler finds Quid after Tanks finds Falame. It's all up to Terry in a 1v3. This is tough. They know that he's playing in here, and he is castled in, so it's not easy to rotate, but that hop-up is a nice angle. Terry finds Zequelion. At least he's info that there's someone in Fountain. He's gonna get gridlocked off from flanking through 90 Hall. Plant is going down. I forgot that Scopos has that punch. That's a very useful ability, just being able to rotate through rafters here, going top east. Plant is down. Terry's got to make some moves if he wants to win this round for his team. Tanks finishes off Terry with a wall bang off. Good first round for City Boys.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright. Marlboro Man is trying upstairs one more time. A very similar lineup. I do think that the Fenrir is different. I can't remember. Oh, he was castle before.
Bomb located by attackers.
We still have the armory head holes with an Aruni gate and a Malusi preventing a rush there. Reinforcing off Canadian, kind of a classic setup here. I like the barb on metal and the mill at the top.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Falame is playing first floor here. Putting down a couple more Fenrir grades. The attackers are pushing top east door. Falame might get droned out here. He does. Takes a fight with, I think that was Trax. Oh, Zukulian finds first blood on Boppo. Falame finds Rolay. Zukulian finds Quid. I'm still missing these. I'm sorry, guys. Trax tries to nade out the box player here. Won't get him. Terry's fighting Tyler top east, but loses that fight. Violet is just holding Canadian here while Falame is taking a fight near metal. Falame and Yu in a 2v4. Trax finds Falame. It's all up to Yu. They did drone her out. This is going to be a hard one to win. Maybe she can take one down with her. She does. Yu finds tanks, but then Tyler finishes her off. Our defenders are going to be going downstairs to bathroom tellers, switching up the sights a little bit. Maybe they'll have a bit more success. I like Yu on the Thorn, Boppo on the Frost. I saw someone had a Legion. The Trap Ops will be good to slow them down, especially because there's a lot of windows to jump through on this site. Boppo putting a Frostmat on the jump in.
Attackers have located a bomb.
We are extending into workshop here, but no one is reinforcing the vent walls quite yet. And the hatch is reinforced, so that's good.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers are heading out.
Interestingly, they left one wall in a vent open here, which kind of has a direct angle into bathroom. At least they have a shield placement there, but I'm not quite sure why they left that. Maybe they didn't have enough reinforcements left. Tanks is opening up detention right away. They know someone's playing in customs. Relay is already in supply, taking some space. Terry takes out Tyler. I think that was outside the vent window, or the rafters window. Trax finds Boppo. Orlay's fighting with Falame. Falame finds Rolay. Oh. Zucolion finds Quid. Trax finds Terry. It's in a 2v3. Violet taking some hits. Trax finishing her off. All up to Falame in a 1v3. Falame finds one, but Trax finishes him off. Second ban phase comes out. We got Gridlock and Cade.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Marlboro men trying upstairs again. Maybe they'll have more success going up there. Very similar lineup,
Attackers have located
what we've
a
been
bomb.
seeing. The attackers are switching it up a little bit. Tanks going on Deimos. And Tyler, instead of going on Gridlock, is doing the other flank denial op with Nomad. Looks like they'll be running west head holes once again. Same 90 setup. The rotate.
5 seconds to go.
And full reinforcing office.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Trax takes out Scopus' shell. Tyler playing Brava, hacking some utility. Terry having a nice one tap onto Trax there. Terry running out, finding tanks. Relay Salt is underneath, looking at rafters here. I don't know if... Oh, they know that someone's near desk. Will Relay find Boppo? That's the question. They do have the intel on it. He's moving quite slow, though. Zucolion finding Falame up in security. Relay Salt downing Boppo. Scopos was between Rolay and Zucolion there, ends up downing Relay. Average Terry finishes off Zequelion. Tyler's in a 1v3. Might be able to res Relay. It looks like he doesn't have time. This is rough. I mean, get those points, right? But they don't have case. Terry finds Relay. It's all up to Tyler. Tyler at least finds Terry, but then runs out of time. Good defense round for Marlboro men. Terry putting the team on his back right now.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Going back down to bathroom tellers. Violet trying out Denari. We're getting Goyo set up upstairs. That's a little interesting. I think that's too high IQ for me to strat out. But I believe in the vision.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining.
Quid is, I think, attempting to open the hatch here. Quid is struggling to open the hatch, but oh, there we go. The attackers seem like they want to be working Armory over. Trax is going to bait outside this window again. He got a bit of success last time. Relay is already in customs. They know that someone's in workshop. Boppo finds tanks. Relay knows that there's someone waiting in server there. Takes the fight, gets tagged. Boppo's just gonna cover case here. Relay's rotating around. Zequelion finds Terry. Tyler finds Falame. Relay finds Boppo. Is going to be able to recover case.
Not seeing anything here.
Quid being patient. It pays off. Quid finishes off Relay. It's a 2v3 now. Definitely winnable. And they have case. Violet's just kind of hiding in tellers here. But Quid does have case, so that's good. So Zequelion making Vert over site. They do need to recover case. They should really make Vert on case. Tyler's gonna use his operator to clear out this area. Oh! I don't think he used it, or maybe it was on cooldown? Because he should have been able to see that Quid was right there, but Trax ends up taking out Quid. It's all up to Violet. The defenders now have case, but there's only 10 seconds left. Flashers are going out. They're both in bathroom. Plant's gonna go down here. Plant is going down. If Violet can just kill Planter. Gun up! Oh! Sequelion finishes off Violet. And we are in a 1-4 match final round before the side swap. Marlboro men are going to go bathroom tellers one more time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Very similar lineup. Although Quid is Ella, I don't think he was that before. We don't have a Goyo this time. I'm not quite sure if the Goyo was useful at all, honestly. I didn't really see it get popped.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm curious whether they're going to leave the hatch soft.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Try sticking a fight top Bs right away. Trax finds Terry. It's a big pick. Oh, but Falame runs out, kills Trax. Bappa finds Relay. The attackers basically have the second floor. There's just Quid and Armory holding it down. Falame is playing metal, though.
Nothing on the radar. Wait.
Bappa finds tanks with a nice nitro. Snake is going to try to clear out this Ella. Ella is down but dropped the hatch. They have some vert on site. Quid is going to get res, it looks like. Tyler trying to play vert here, trying to find anyone.
No enemies detected nearby.
15 seconds left. At least they have Case, but they... Quid finds Tyler. Sequelion finds Quid. Oh. Sequelion saving KD a little at the end, but honestly, what are you going to do in that situation? Now we have the side swap. City Boys gets a chance to defend. Getting some of the same bands we had the first time with Mira and Grim coming out. Mira is very strong on border. It's rare that you don't see her banned. And Valken Ace. I believe border was City Boy's map pick. So we'll see if they can secure the win for this map.
To locate and defuse bombs.
Starting upstairs, Armory Archives. We've got a Warden and a Nizami, so we're gonna have a security setup, it looks like.
Attackers
West
located a bomb.
wall is full reinforced, so we're not gonna run those head holes.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Looks like Trax is gonna try to spawn peek here. Let's see if he can get it. Oh, he does. Takes out Terry. That's a big pick right off the bat. Tanks has the security window open. Oh, it gets... Tanks takes out Yu. Tyler takes out Falame. This is not looking good for the attackers. Trax takes out Quid, and Tanks finishes it off with getting Boppo. That was a flawless round for City Boys. Very strong start to this defensive half. Trax having a really good game, going 10-3. His whole team is doing pretty well.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We're going to bathroom tellers now. Relay Salt bringing to Brow, gonna slow down the attackers a little bit. We are gonna be extending into Workshop. Hatch is reinforced. We don't have a bathroom rotate yet. I hope that doesn't get overlooked.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Tracks with the same spawn peak. Let's see if he gets someone else. I think you bail off this one. Oh, no! Terry, what are you doing? That's 2 for 2. Quid aggressively entering archives here. Tyler is on Armory desk, though. Tyler takes out Quid. Boppo finds Trax. Oh, not a great nade there. A Nitro does some damage to Falame. This tough situation playing on rafters here because you have someone bottom east. Boppo gonna fight the guy bottom metal on a sliver of health. Minute left on the clock. Boppo finds Relay. It's now a 3v3, definitely winnable. We do have tanks deep in customs here. Bathroom hatch is going to open. Falame getting some vert onto site. Tanks making himself a rotate into passport. Going to challenge bottom east here. And Tanks finds Boppo. Yu trying to recover case. This is definitely a tough spot because Tanks has a long angle on it. I hope she knows that. 13 seconds left on the clock. Defenders need to, or attackers need to do something. Zequillion takes up Falame. It's all up to Violet. Violet finds Zequillion. But then Tanks finishes her off. And with that, City Boys are on to match point. Pretty dominant game from City Boys so far.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We're seeing Vent Workshop for the first time this
Locate the
game.
bomb.
I think it's the first time. I would like to see a lot of vert set up here. They didn't bring a castle. Castle was on the board though, so they were able to bring him.
Seconds left.
Bathroom wall is still completely soft, but
5
they
seconds
full
left.
reinforced the computer desk walls, which is interesting.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
They still don't have any vert, so I don't know if they're going to be playing upstairs at all. Not quite sure. Tracks with the same spawn peak. Does he get 3 for 3? I'm inclined to say yes. Oh, Terry actually wins it this time. That must feel good, Terry. Boppo fusing above. He's gonna make his own vert. Quid walking into archives, taking some space. If Quid can make his way over to security, he's gonna be able to attack some cans. Tanks takes out Boppo. Tyler takes out Yu. Valame's making some vert. Quid is watching metal. A call's gonna come out. I think Quid should go and hack that cam. Attackers are just playing vert here. Quid is gonna hack, so that's good. Falame ready for the detention run out again. I don't really know if West Main door is open. I'm gonna assume it's cracked, so that was a little scary. Tyler is in customs here, so that's a pretty strong position. And he's gonna run out again. Oh no! Tyler takes out Falame! And he has Case too. It's up to Terry and Quid in a 2v4. Terry does find tanks, evening it out to a 2v3. Quid making his way down bottom metal. He is on cam. Zucolian takes his head off. Terry has 20 seconds to make some magic happen. Tyler does have Case outside, so this is going to be very difficult to win. Tyler finishes Terry off and wins border. And with that, we are going to take a 5 to 10 minute break and come back with our next map, which is going to be Clubhouse. So, BRB. Okay, we are back. Had some classic TBI League drama. Marlboro men team captain Falame left the server, so Price has stepped in. And we're getting a bit of an exhibition match because Marlboro men cannot make playoffs, even if they get 3 points here. But you know, this is a for fun league, and we're still running it, still giving it our all. And commendable for Marlboro men to still want to play this match so that we get to view it and they get to play it, and that's what this is all about. Yeah, Scare saying in the comments here that he's expecting a big game from Falame. It definitely did age like milk. That was quite the prediction.
Attackers need to locate
Okay.
and defuse bombs.
We are starting in bar. That's fun. I like this. Marlboro men truly out here for the love of the game. Oh, we got some classic bands, a Hibana and Ash band for the attackers, and a Mira Cade band for the defenders. We got a castle setup going on here. Maybe Marlboro men knows something about bar setup that I don't, because I don't think I've ever won it. But you know what? Maybe they will. I like Violet on Vigil. That's sneaky.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Sorry, chat. I think my aspect ratio was off there, but it should fix now. So apologies for the first 90 seconds of it being weird. Relay Salt taking some early damage from No, I don't know who from. Sorry, I was fixing my aspect ratio. Zukulion finding Bappo, first blood. Trax finding Terry. Price finding Relay. Price fighting Trax. Tanks finishing off Price. The stock wall is opening. It's all up to Quid and Yu. Quid finding Zuquelion. Quid finding tanks. And it's all up to Tyler in a 1v2. But Quid finishes off Tyler, and defenders take the first round of Clubhouse. I'm pretty sure my aspect ratio is correct now for the stream. I'm sorry, guys. But we are moving on to the second round. And they're going to go church this time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Going in basement, we're getting blue rotate set up. Violet's still rocking Vigil. You've Terry on Sentry.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion.
Getting all the hatches.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Violet all the way upstairs. Is she gonna spawn peek? Let's go, Violet. Oh, that's some damage onto tanks. You know, it's not for nothing. They have droned out Price in garage here. He's gonna back off a bit. There is someone on that secret window, but Price does make it up red stairs. Tanks entering garage. Has an idea that Price is up there. Quid finds Relay. Tanks finds Price finally. Minute 40 left, and they've now cleared second floor. Violet is still ratting in stage here.
Breaching sequence activated.
Oh, Trax ends up finishing off Violet. Trax also gets Quid on main stairs. All up to Bappo and Terry in a 2v4. 1 minute left on the board. Terry gets downed by Trax, and Tanks finishes off Boppo. We're now even on Clubhouse. Marlboro Men and City Boys 1 apiece.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Marlboro Men starting in the basement again. Maybe they'll have better luck this time. Very similar lineup, but we do have some firepower. We have Yu going to Chanka and Quid going Goyo. Making some rotates in blue. Getting all the hatches.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go.
Terry running upstairs. And Violet's on her spawn peak arc. Violet backing off of lounge. Terry dropping into oil pit. Last one above. Oh no, Boppo's upstairs too. Boppo downs Relay. Gets some classic teabagging and finishes him off. Trax dropping oil pit. Boppo finding Zequelion. Call is going out. Trax back up in garage. Tanks is still in oil pit. And Tyler's on main floor. Gonna work down main stairs. Goyo is at the bottom of it. Tanks fighting Terry. Terry winning that fight against Tanks. Fire is going to come out, starting to slow down the attackers. Trax finds Boppo. Goyo is pushing up main stairs here. I don't think Tyler's going to be ready for this. Maybe he will. He is. Tyler finds Quid. Trax making some vert for Tyler to play here. Tyler senses the Terry flank. Now we're in a 2v2 with 40 seconds left on the clock. Definitely winnable. Oh, Trax finds Violet on the bomb chassis. Price finds Trax. It's all up to Price and Tyler. Price is exposed by Snake's gadget. It's all up to Tyler. He needs to either get this kill or plant the bomb, but... Oh, they trade! And Marlboro Men wins the defense. Good round. Good round. second round of bans came out. Snake and Tuberau are now banned, and Marlboro men are going bedroom for the first time. Looks like we're gonna get some bandit tricking with Terry going bandit, Quid bringing the castle. We don't have a catcher, so it's gonna be relatively easy to clear.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Boppo running all the way into the basement.
5 seconds to insertion.
We're also getting a rafter set up here. Violet playing as Ami. The attackers are climbing garage side. Terry's sitting in... I don't know why he's standing at that wall. Weird. Are they gonna 5-man drop the hatch? Looks like it. Tyler finds Quid. It's one down. Tanks finds Violet. So far, this 5-man drop is working out. Terry nitros Tyler. Defense is retaking up main stairs. Zucolian finds Boppo and Terry and Price. Nice 3K. Holy. Take that shotgun away from Zucolian.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
If someone in the chat wants to clip that for Zucolian, I'm sure he'll be grateful. I am not smart enough to know how to do that. If someone wants to give me a Twitch streaming tutorial, I'd appreciate it. Because I barely know what I'm doing, but we're out here trying. They really need to make a red rotate here. I'm sure Boppo's going to do that pretty soon here. Price is... Okay, I thought he was going to prone at that door. Violet is spawn peeking. Again. She's, yeah, I think you should bail out of here. Yeah, Violet's gonna get away. Trax gets first blood onto Price. Trax fighting Azami here on rafters. I want Zucolian to just jump in here and fight rafters. Boppo finds Relay. This Azami is still holding rafters pretty handedly here. Trax is still just waiting outside this garage door for his opportunity. Oh. Tanks finds Terry. I think that was in stock. Oh, Tanks finds Quid. That's the zombie. Plant is going down. It's all up to Boppo and Violet. Nitro's gonna go out. I don't think it's gonna hit. Boppo trying to retake red. Violet's gonna work her way up red. Tanks is getting res outside. There's a nade coming out. That's tough. Oh, nice TK. Trax and Tyler getting the last 2 kills, winning this round. Nice competitive game here. Hope everyone's having fun. Trax is having another really good game here, starting out 8-3 in the first 5 rounds. We are now in the last round before the side swap. Marlboro men will really want this round so that they can go into the second half in a pretty good standing. And they're going back to bar. They did win it the first time, so you know, they seem to know what they're doing here. I surely don't, so you have to hand it to them. Getting some barb on main stairs. We're castling off Chain's door and lounge door. They've fully like reinforced this lounge side. The issue is the vert, but it looks like Terry's gonna be playing up here. There is an impact hole.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
They got Capcan. Trax finds Terry. Price is now top red. They've successfully cleared top floor. Yu takes out Zequelion. Tyler is downed. Trax gets control of the hatch. They have top control, except Quid is in gym. I don't think Trax knows Quid's in gym. If he sits here quietly, I think. Oh, that was a good effort. Price finds Tyler. Trax finds Boppo. Tanks fighting Capcan in storage here. It's all up to Yu. She gets 1, she gets 2! The third one was there. Gun up, gun up. It's all up to Yu versus Rolay. Friends turned enemies. Rolay needs to pick up case and plant because Violet is nowhere close to denying it. Plant is down. Yu versus Rolay. Relay is throwing some smokes. Violet does not have a lot of time. She finds Relay. Now she just needs to find Case. Good round, UU. And we're going into the side swap with an even scoreboard, 3-3. Ace and mirror bands coming out, pretty typical. City Boys starting off the defense in a classy way, going gym bedroom, everyone's default starting site. It's not my preferred site. I'm more comfy on CC personally, but I know that if you know what you're doing, gym bedroom I think has the highest defender win chance.
Bomb located by attackers.
We do have Relay going tuber out, but there's not going to be any wall denial besides mute, so he's just going to probably just be slowing people down, but not really denying the wall from getting open.
10 seconds to go.
We are going to be reinforcing off
5
CC
seconds left
external.
before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Track spawn peeking. Oh, if it wasn't a Blackbeard. Good try, though. Track dropping oil pit. Doesn't want the smoke with Blackbeard. He's gonna try to shoot his toes as he walks up. Average Terry downing Zaquelion. Track's finding Average Terry. Holy. Purse opening up the cache wall. Bappo finding tracks. UU finding Relay. Bappo's still down here in bar. Fighting Tyler on the main stairs. Bappo finding Tyler. It's all up to Tanks. Tanks finding Bappo, 1v3. The Blackbeard is tough. Oh! Tanks finding Quinn! Oh, this is huge, come on! Tanks just needs to find Violet, and then he'll win this 1v4. And he does! Huge showing from Tanks. That was a 1v4.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And we're going to CC. Very entertaining game so far. I'm glad they decided to still play this. We are not getting an Azami setup on Raptors, even though she was on the board. We are getting Castle. I don't think they're running a Castle setup downstairs, though.
5 seconds remaining.
No, instead Tyler is focusing on castling site mostly. Tracks, again, spawn peeking. Is he gonna find anyone? Doesn't look like it. Tanks finds Boppo, first blood. Huge game for Tanks and Tracks. Both with 12 kills apiece, they are on their way to a 20 bomb if they keep up this pace. Trax finds Quid. Price is gonna open up the CC wall. Price finds Tanks on Rafters. Relay almost clipping Terry with a nitro, but not quite. Backing off in a bar. Price finds Trax. Good pick. It's a 3v3 with a minute 40, plenty of time. Price still outside of the CC flat. Terry needs to get that window open, but I don't know if he's going to. Looks like he's going to wrap around. They're kind of castled out here. Terry jumping in bedroom. There is still someone on main stairs here. Terry finds Relay. He's going to be able to hack this cam. Zequelion and Tyler just kind of holding down sight. That nitro does miss. This is a scary spot to play. Yeah. Violet kills Zequelion and Price finishes off Tyler. And we are still even, 4-4. Going down to Church Arsenal for our next defense.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Cade is on the board. So the attack is going to have to bring some impact EMPs or just something to deal with the Cade Claws. A Cali will help if it's placed on the hatch. We are switching off. Hopefully Price is packing it.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Hatches are all getting reinforced. Love to see it. Well, not stock yet, but I think Tank is going to have time, but he isn't going to go for it.
Objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Tyler's kind of stuck, but he is going to escape down secret. Blitz immediately dropping into blue, fighting Warden. Tanks gets 2, Zequelion gets 2, Price took out Tyler. It's all up to Violet in a 1v4. And she is stunned, blind, gonna nade herself. Nope. Just start shooting. Just shoot and swing. And Zucrelion takes out Yu. Good rush. Getting a blitz and then a zombie ban. Take another look at the scoreboard.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
Tanks
from
and
defused by
tracks could still be on track for 20 bombs, especially if this game goes to OT, which it kind of feels like it will. We are going back to gym bedroom with a castle set up. Still no dedicated wall denial.
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Where will track spawn peak from this time? From CC. And Price got his number. Holy. Quid is Amaru. That's gonna be exciting. I wonder if he's gonna go up from pool table. That would be very fun. Terry is in garage already. Rolay is in for some trouble here. Tyler finds Boppo. Rolay finds Terry. This is rough. I would rotate over to Logi, but he doesn't know that there's no one there. Tanks finds Price. Amara's in sight. Quid finds Aquilion. She's gonna drop back out. Tyler finds you. It's all up to Quid. Gets back up into Logi. Very mobile. And Rolay finishes off Quid. Good round from Rolay. Got his first 2 kills of the map. And we are on to match point for City Boys. They just need one more round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay. City Boys going back up to CC for potentially the last round of this map. We have tanks on Cage, gonna try to keep that wall closed. We also have Zucrelion on Bandits, so lots of wall denial going on. We are gonna get bottom garage reinforced off.
Attackers have located a
I
bomb.
still think that castle is... They don't have a castle this time. Never mind. They need a red rotate. Don't have one
5
yet.
seconds left before
Also, cash
insertion.
external, Zucrelion is gonna get now.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Where is Trax gonna spawn peek from this time? Bottom garage. Will he get him? I have a good feeling about this one. Oh, but Tyler's here in lounge and we'll get Terry. Boppo taking some space in stock. There is a lounge player here. And Tyler is going to take his head off. Rolay finding Quid. Stocks, or Price still trying to fight Tyler here. Tyler is holding quite the power position in lounge. Price is going to rotate off of this. UU finds tanks. It's a 2v4. Price is going to open up this wall, but it's a Cade. He doesn't know where the claw is. Oh, Price doesn't have any impact EMPs left, so he's not going to be able to open that wall. Violet fighting her demons on the CC window here. Price finding tracks. It's 2v3. Definitely still winnable. They are still in the game. Violet just watching this window. I'd like to see her get a little bit more active here. They don't have Manad. Price needs some help. We do have Rolay going bottom garage. Zucolian finding Price is all up to Violet in a 1v3 to keep her team in this game. Of course, Zucolian is going to be peeking. Hey, they're kind of lining up here. She might actually have a chance. 29 seconds, plenty of time. Oh, but Tyler finishes her off, and that is another regulation win for City Boys. Great game from both teams here. We are going to see if we can get some interviews going. My game is probably going to crash, so there might be a bit of a stream delay. It's crashing right now. Hello, Terry. My game is crashing. There we go.
Ooh.
So
Well,
I
hey,
can't do anything
it
on
crashed at a good
OBS.
point.
Yeah. Well, it crashes every time we finish a custom match. It's very fun. Anyways, that was an exciting last game for sure. How do you guys feel about that?
Oh, it was just fun. Just had a couple beers, hung out with some guys I know for a while, and played some Siege, man.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was definitely a lot more competitive on that second map than the first one. But I like how you guys were playing bar. Was that the plan the whole time, or was it just because you were trying to cheese it a bit?
There was absolutely no plan. We were literally just like running around all over the place. It was like the first match, like we were actually like, all right, let's try to like maybe get a point here. They got stuffed, is what it is. Second
Yeah.
map, we're like, all right, it doesn't matter win or lose, you're out anyways. So like, let's just fucking run around.
But would you have played bar?
If I was like being passionate, no.
Okay. I mean, you guys did win it. I don't know if you won it twice, but you won it the first time.
Yeah, no, it was won twice, but I mean, I can't speak for City Boys, but they were also just, that was the second map where everybody knows it's like, no, they can't lose and we can't win at that point of the playoffs. I think they were also just like goofing off too, or like just like a fun exhibition. That was the vibe I got. It didn't feel like they were like had a bunch of drones and being all crazy with it.
Yeah.
The last map was just vibes.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about it. I mean, they might say something different, but
Yeah.
not in their ears.
Well, how was the mental going from the first map where you kind of got your asses handed to you, especially you trying to spawn peek or getting spawn peek by Trax, but you got him on the last one.
I missed the pre-fire like both times, and I was like, dude, I'm not giving up on this. I'm like, best 2 out of 3, bro.
Because he kept trying the exact same spot, and I was like, surely
I
it's
know.
not
I
gonna
was
work
like,
again.
he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. And I missed the first time. I was like, all right, he don't get it the second time. He does. I was like, shit. Well, now I gotta try for third.
Well, he finally got him, so kudos to that.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I mean, it was it's what I expect for TBI personally.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
kinda
I mean, at the end of
do
the
it
day,
up
it's for
and
fun.
Yeah, we're just vibing, playing with some dudes I've known for a while, and just crack a couple beers, crack some jokes. It's a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. Do you have any final remarks before I get Zuquelion in here?
No, just GG's to the City Boys, and good luck in playoffs. Hope everybody has fun, and cheesy as it sounds, don't let competitiveness make you blind to the fun of TBI. And it's TBI's bragging rights, right? So just like have a good time with it. We had a good time playing against you guys and any other teams that we played throughout the season. And hope everybody had fun. GG's and good luck in the playoffs. I'll be watching.
Okay. Well, thank you, Terry.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Hello, Zuquelion.
Hello.
How was the games? You guys really handed Marlboro men, like you gave them an ass whooping on border, and then I know that club was a bit more of an exhibition match, but how was that?
It was pretty fun, honestly, today. We knew we were in the playoffs, so we just wanted to have fun, but yeah, it all went well.
Yeah. Well, you were definitely getting some big picks that one round. I think you got, was it a 3K or 4K with that shotgun on club?
Yeah, I had the hot drop, yeah, and then I got 3 kills with the shotgun. That's funny.
Yeah, and then just a couple rounds later, Tanks ends up winning a round with a 4K. So some pretty big plays. It looked like a very fun game to play.
It was pretty fun today, yeah. I don't know, we just like with the Logi drop, we did that last week like 4
Yeah.
times. So we're just trying to have fun these last couple games.
Yeah. Was at any point in this season were you guys worried that you wouldn't have made playoffs?
Probably in the beginning. I think we won like the first 2 games and we went on like a 4 map losing streak or something like that around there. I don't know. I was personally mental chalked from the beginning, but then obviously OG left our team mid maps, so but after that, I don't know, it all went well.
Yeah, City Boys was one of the 2 teams that had some of the most player change-ups. I think Silent's team, Tachanka's Disciples, beats you out with the number of switches. But
Yeah.
yeah, you guys had a hard time retaining players. But I think you have a good lineup now.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy playing with them.
Yeah. Any final remarks? We don't know who you're going to be playing in playoffs yet. We're probably going to be taking a week break before playoffs start. But anything you want to say?
All I gotta say is watch out for the Logi drop, and Tyler is the GOAT.
Yeah.
He wanted me to say something nice about him, so I'll say Tyler's the GOAT.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. And there is going to be 1 more game scheduled right now. Tachanka's Disciples versus Peak and Panic tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST, right here on TBI League. And with that, we'll say goodbye.